Hi guys, and welcome back to Ship's Graveyard, where we're going to take this on today. We really should move this one, but it's more of the same on that. So let's start on this. Alright, let's get this slot out here. Now what I'm planning to do is clear this lot first, get these. That won't come out. That's going to be in the way up there. Right, so we can get this pallet out here. We can get this one out, and then we'll move to the back. And we've got the truck over there somewhere. That was a little bit awkward. That will not come out because of that there. Right, the truck is there. I think that went in. But what we'll do, we'll get back down the deck. We'll clear this deck here and we'll put a skip back here. Now I'm going to watch. That's going to have to come out first. And then we'll put a skip down here and we can throw either way then. And I've got a feeling this skip will get filled up pretty fast with all this lot. We'll get this deck cleared here first. That should be all of that out. And we'll get this out and then we can decide where we're going to put the skip. So we don't want to get away of that crane as he lifts up. There we go. Right, you can get that one. We'll start clearing this now. Probably right where that container is where we want our skip. And we got the contracts to watch for. Bridge modules. Right, let's get the skip in here. And as we move up, like I said, we've got somewhere to throw. We'll do all these. Well, I might as well do that while I'm here. Do these little pillars later as we move down to there. Let's get all this deck cleared. Right, that is all that. We won't even think about taking this down. Just where out of interest, where's a back piece separate and then that. That's 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we're not even going to consider that just yet. We are going to work up to the top and start working down. Right, we'll work down on that in a minute. I want us to get that. There we go. Right, up on another deck. Let's go on. Let's get up to the decks first, then worry about what we're going to clear down here. We'll do one deck at a time, see if we can get 2 or 3 decks to collapse. Got plenty of decks here. Right, bridge modules. I want to get higher than this, so. Ah, this here. I've got a feeling that top bit there will come off. That can come down. We'll start working it out in a minute. Let's clear the rooms. In fact, let's get up to that top now. Alright, clear what we can off here. Then we can start getting the cranes in, getting stuff lifted out. The reason I did that, I think that ladder will have to be cut. Right, let's get rid of you. I can see that holding this up. He doesn't want to come out. Okay. That can come out. We can't even get into climb that. We have been up there. Let's just have one last look. Yeah, we've cleared a lot. Okay. That was our luck. You know, it's quite high. Right, this one here. Ah, no, is that why? That one wouldn't come out. We got the wrong one. There we go. Right, we will now get them out. And I think you'll find this collapses. Yeah. Still not got them bridge modules. Ah, because if we've thrown them in that... Is it if we throw them in that skip we won't get it till we move the skip? Can't quite remember. Oh, let's get the easy way up. There we go. That's all that side done. This can come down. No, we're going to try and do another deck below this. So let's make sure we've cleared up all these rooms. Oh, push down first. You can tell what I was going to do then. Throw the skip. Come out. Right, we've done all this room. This room is all empty now. How much you make it? Oh, 160. Right. This can come out. And we'll try and do... We better get that piece off the top. We'll try and do this. That, if you hit it just right on where the ledge is, we can normally climb it. You know, if I get that right there on the edge, you can normally get up. Right, down the deck. And we've got... Oh, I've seen that there. I wonder what it was. Yeah, those bridge modules might be on the... It won't be a clear the skip. And I think doing this, 2 decks is going to be plenty to do. Because otherwise we'll have it floating in mid-air. It's going to be a bit of a... As long as there's no skips. Ooh. Let's get all these doors. As long as there's no skips or anything like that. Alright, let's... This lot should come down with it. So working through these rooms here. Now I'm going to lose track of where I'm up to. We'll get that later. Let's just clear these rooms. We can get those crates of mine, the hand. We can get them cleared out after. Alright, it's that deck. As long as there's no hidden rooms, like I said, with pallets in. We'll get them later. Right, we've done that one. Are we done here? Yeah, this is going to be enough to do. Did I see something on the... Thought I'd seen something then. We done this side. It's a bit of a maze. Can't too much. Okay, we'll get that again. I should really go around and do all those door frames. Right, we've done you, done up there. Let's see what we've got. We're going to have to come down to this deck. To be honest. Let's get rid of that. I think that's going to have to come out first. Yeah, we'll come down to this deck here. What we got? Then we've got that big stack. Now I'm gonna change the way we. Let's clear this deck first. I'm gonna try and have a look on the inside of that. Right, have you? Because there's no connections here. Right, you've cleared all that lot, so you can now get rid of that. When you decide, there he goes. And then you can get rid of me that. Well, then do that. Do you know what? I might take this bit here. Take this out. Wrong two. Gonna... No, can't hit it on the way down. We can get that in a minute. We know we're going to have one or two little bits like that. Okay, let me get that. Alright, let's see what we get down. Not a lot. Oh, this one does not want to collapse. Excuse the noise of the sirens going past. There we go, and you'll have one somewhere on there. And you'll collapse on my head. Right. We want to get up there. I thought it might do this. Now, will it call in with me being... Yes, he will. We go down to this one. I was a bit wary about moving in case I went to fall. Come on. You had it. Try crouch. There we go. And I think we've gone down one deck more than we should have done. You want to be... Try that again. I've dropped down one deck more than I should. Let's use the rope. I'm more concerned about what it's connected onto the last piece on. Right, you down. You be yeah, that's the deck there. Right, and we're working on... Get it up there. That deck there. Oh, that's come down quite nice. I'm pleased with that. Right, let's get rid of this one here. Are you going to let me get... No, you're not going to let me get that one there. Okay. We know what we're doing. I think. Yeah, that's got rid of that quite nice for us. I wasn't sure how that was connected to the deck and how far down it was going to go. But now he's out of the way. We've got a lot to try and collapse to this height, I tell you. And that skip will soon get filled up. Right, let's take this bottom piece here. And then we'll do the rooms inside. There we go. Should all come down the rest when that top comes out. If not, we're going to have fun jumping up and down using explosive. Stairs I will do later. And I've just noticed a crate on the top here. Let's keep these cleared. As soon as we get that skip full, we'll get it out. Right, you're clear. Do you know what I am thinking? It might be easier to start working in There's one there as well. Are you on this height? Oh, we can't get to you. Right. Yeah, start knocking that wall and working into these rooms, because I can see us missing one or two. Oh, washing machines. There's no goal for them this time. Or contract, I should say. So then, so no coffee, no toilet breaks. We were down to this one. Right, let's get rid of the doors. Yeah, it's not that big when you look at it, really. Gonna be enough to do. Where? Couldn't figure out where I was on this shape then. I'm stuck. He doesn't want to go out that way. Okay. Where's my doorway? Yeah, I think... Yeah, there's plenty there to come down. We'll take it down to here. We could... I should get rid of the stairs. I might go all the way around this. That will come down. Easy enough. You come down if I get you there. And that will drop. Oh no, it didn't. It didn't drop. I thought it was going to drop. My skip will soon be filled. I'm just waiting till we go. Yeah, we'll go all the way round on this level. And then we can't reach that bit. That's okay. Right, we better make sure we've done that top there. Here we didn't. Get rid of him. I'll worry about the doorways later. I don't want them springing loose on me for a minute, because it'll knock all this down. How far can I reach there? That's near enough. Right, let's get that layer out of the way. And I'll do the inside. There goes the stairs. That's what we wanted. And we'll probably do the same again. Just keep easing into it. And I'll throw that. Oh, you won't come down because you will come out though. Come couldn't reach that one there, and I'm not going to try. You know, I could try that. No, he doesn't want to go. We're gonna waste. Not gonna waste too much time on that. I might come back on the inside of some of these walls. Not this wall, evidently, because that is the inside one. I'll show you what I mean in a minute. These. Yeah, go on, let's do this one. Like I say, I'm not going to try and do a big fancy collapse at the minute. Just work through, work in. When we get a nice easy job, work on that. I think that is... I don't want to push that down. I thought he was going to say my hands were full. That's why I threw that. Yeah, this is what I was saying. The inside. Let me just do that doorway. On there. Just get this corridor. I'm not going to worry about the rooms. Just this corridor. I could do that bit there. That's going to have to come out there. We'll worry about that side later. Let's do this what we said. Just this corridor. Right, let's see what that gives us. Much what I did expect. Maybe we can start working it into the rooms. I nearly went down that hole there then. And that will make doing them easier. One there we've missed. Where am I? Where am I? Soon get turned around in here. Don't worry about the pushing down later. I'll come back for that. There we go. Alright, I just want to check on how... That skip's nearly full. I want to get rid of that skip because I want to see if it's got them bridge parts. I might leave that bit there till later. Yeah, let's do all this lot here. We're back. Use that corridor as like where we're aiming to. This we can do from the inside. it's one of... Right, let's get all this bit here. Then we worry about all these little cubby holes. Or shower rooms. I think that's got them. That's the floor. That's the floor. I'm not too worried about that. This one. And then the last one here. I was about to say this one, I'll do the next room opposite. This one, just because I feel like it. Right, let's get that lot down and we can see where we're up to. Let's get rid of this here first. Right, let's see what we get down. Yeah, there's quite a few I've missed. I thought I would. Which is why I didn't want to go too far. Just keep easing these back as we get them. Looks like we completely missed this room though. And then the decks, I don't think we'll get to the decks this episode. We might do. I might clear the whole top deck first. Everything we've got. Alright, let's get you lot down. Carrying. Have you filled yet? No, another one. I want to see if he's got the computer parts in. There we go. That overhang there is annoying me. Right, we know that's the outer wall. Carrying too much again. That skip must now be nearly full. Right, we're at this end, so we're going to start from this end. And again, we're not going to get carried away. I'll just get me a swig of my coffee. Thirsty work. Right, that's that done. That's the important bit. Getting your coffee. And yes, I should drink it before starting. But I'll only want to make another one, so I've got one ready. Alright, we're not worried about the roof. We'll get this room here, then we'll collapse what we've got. So we must be getting near to the outer wall. And I guarantee you with this slot I'm bound to have missed something. Yeah, let's just do that lot there. And he's still full. we'll start getting this outer wall here done. Skip's full. Wrong one. Put him there. Now we've got to watch our contracts. As soon as he picks that skip up, that is. Don't know which one's 27 bridge, so there's still bridge modules lying around. I did say there'd be some in there. How much that? We've got 8 left. Right, let's get that locked down. Can I throw? I can. It was, can I throw into my truck from here? Another one? Yeah, another one there. Alright, let's do all this wall. And then I think we're getting near to collapsing all this. No, not quite yet. I think there's a little bit more to go. Not much. Okay, so let's leave that piece there. We're leaving that one piece in. Of course, we're going to see if our boomsticks will work on it. And we find out the moment of truth. Hey, that worked. And it's frozen. Right. While he does that, we are now going to look. Oh, look at it everywhere. Okay, let's. Right, we've got 2 decks to go. Let's clear all this quick. While we're waiting for him to pick that up. See the stutter then as that crane comes in. Is he on his way back? Let's have a look. Yep, there we go. Oh, just let him settle back down. Clear off here. I'm making sure I've got none of those green tubs. You could come down. Ah, there's a load gone down there. Right. There's one of them green tubs which we'd... So you come and do me that bit. Keep an eye on those bridge modules. Have crept up a little bit there. Should have called him in for this slot as well. Right, we're not worried about that middle bit. Just let's get... There's more here than what I thought, guys. Let's get the worst of it cleared up. I will call the crane again in a minute. Let's clear the worst of this. 31 bridge modules, so it's creeping up. Last contract, don't forget. Ah, now that will come out. Well, get this out. While we see it. Right, he can get that. And while he's getting that, we will have a look inside here. Let's... Going through the door. Hopefully that will loosen the door frame. There we go. Right, so we've done that deck there. So this deck here. Right, let's go around and do all the doors first. Never mind looking what's inside. We just hit the doors where we can see them. It's got... It's going to be a bit of a maze. Right. Can't too much before I start. Now where are we on? Right, where I can't throw. Let's try something here. And while he's doing that, I'm just going to take this wall out. No, we're not doing the wall. We're going to go clear this deck down to that deck there. Because if I've got it right, that deck is that deck there. Right, I want him to do that because I want to see if he's emptied these rooms for me. It looks like he has. I thought he might do. This one no, because he wasn't in reach. Again, it's mainly pallets we're after. Making sure we haven't got any pallets here. Right, we're carrying, we are that way. I'm going to take that pipe out. And that one. Not that we need it out. Right, we were down this end, down here, round. I think this is where we were. That room's done. That room, yeah, we came through that one. So if we go back that way, get rid of that while we're here. There does not appear to be any parts or anything here. And that is taking us back to where we came in. I think. That's done. That's done. Yeah, that's back out there. So down a deck. Yeah, I think we've done all here. So we're now clearing into here. And here's a doorway. Ah. We should be safe collapsing it onto this. Should be. As long as we don't touch the floor. You know what might be easier doing? I don't know if this will work. Oh, you are loose. Let's get rid of this door here. This wall round here. You can come out. It feels like I'm skating a little bit. Are you loose? Oh, there are. Oh, that can pick that lot up for us. We'll go to there. I just want to get into that room we was in. And all the contracts are completed. So somehow we have picked up the last console we needed. Yeah, he feels like he's skating half the time going round. And while I'm doing this, I'm debating about that part that was down here. It should be okay. We've got 2 decks coming down on it. Yeah, let me just do to there. Just the one side. This is the room I'm after. We'd have to take all the top down to get this out. But he should be safe. But then again, I am sort of debating, is it worth just getting him out? Right, let's see what we got down there. If we can punch a hole. Oh, you little... We can get a hole through this ceiling, we can lift him out. And I'm going to be in a mess here if I'm not careful. Let's clear these walls. Right, let's clear this wall here. I want them out of the way so we can get to the ceiling better. There we go. Right, that's a bit I wanted out now. I want this floor. We're going to take a chance. I'm going to leave him. We might come back to it before we collapse the whole lot. We'd have to say that wall coming out is no problem. In fact, getting that... I don't think it's going to bother us if it collapses on it. You watch, I'm going to end up taking him out. Yeah, I might as well just say I'm going to take it out and be done with it. Something catching step. And that one. Yeah. Right, this wall. From here. If we had something to walk on. Okay. If I take you out, then you do you know, we might as well finish it now. And we can go back up, we can go up to the top to collapse the ceiling if we need. This wall here. This wall here. One there I've missed. Probably didn't need to do it this way. But why be a hero right now? See if we can do it from down here. We'll get in there. Something holding that one. And by the time we've done this, it's like the whole lot falling on it. Ah. Watch where you're walking. And then this one. And he's still staying up. Okay. Well, it's less to do later on. See if we've got it. There we go. I want the... I want that in. Right. Let's continue working round. That was a nice little detour. Same as what we did on the other one, I think. Do the outside. There he goes. We can go and look at that part in a minute. Yeah, we'll do it the same as the other one. We'll work from the outside in. And we're going to go all the way round. And I'm bound to have missed some bits out. Ooh, that was bright in my eyes then. This bit here, let's just do the outside of it. Then we'll do the inside. That should all come out. With a bit of luck, he'll take the door out with him as well. We won't hit it just yet. That, and that should cause them stairs to come down. I'll do that pipe after. I don't want to hit the pipe now in case it causes this to come down. Right. And we can get that out. So while he comes for that, she's now out. We will get the desk. We will try and get the desk. Do you know what? I am just going to, before I hit the others. Well, it's nice and easy to hit these. And again, I know I'm going to be missing some of these. We're going to do that one. We're going to make it a mess for ourselves to do. Right, let's get collapsing because I'm losing track of where I've done and where I haven't. Right, we've done there. There's me saying let's collapse it, and I spot another one and I thought, oh, I'll just do that. Right, this bit here. What I really wanted to see was this end room right over here. No, we haven't got another one of those parts in. Okay. Let's see where we're up to and what we like for time. Oh, we're on the time. Some is going, some isn't. That is annoying me there. I could have thrown that if it wasn't for that. There we go. Ah, you little... Thank you. Yeah, let's... We are on the limit of the time, guys, so I'm just clearing so we can see. We have a lot of outer ones we've done here. For some reason it's not come all the way around here. Door frames, that's why. Why? Push down. I'm pushing you down. You should come out. There we go. And that door... That door frame should come out. There we go. That's... Just clear this bit. There we go. Right, we will get the rest of this down next episode, and we will move to what's below us, and let's have a quick look. Yeah, I remember when I wouldn't used to throw that unless my hands were full. Right, where's the way down? Do you know what? Why am I looking for a way down when all I have to do is come here, jump down to that deck, got a lot of rooms under here still to do. There's a little maze of stuff down. Engines. I want to get to the back of the ship. Oh, look at all this we've got to get out. Okay. I tell you what we'll do just before going, once I can figure my way out of here in a minute. let's have a look. The very bottom deck, which is that one. What's it like? There's the big main engine. That is going to be a big block to get out. That goes right down to the base. And there's the back wall. It's going to be fun to do, guys, once we get this top off. Right, what I'm going to do quickly before we go, I'm going to run back here. We're going to hand the contracts in, and then we're going to end the episode. And I'm just going to pick it out while I've seen it. Look how far that has come. Right, computer. No, contracts. 1007. 3000. And 36. 3,000. So we are now at 106,000. And then we've got the ship and all the scrap from it. God, any more? I know the explosives spread it, but really. Okay, folks, I will see you next time. Thanks for. I'll clear some of this up now. Some of it might still be here. Thanks for watching. I will see you next time, and bye for now. Oh, don't forget, like, comment, and subscribe. See you next time.